This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. An encouraging turnout at Discovery North Bay Museum on Tuesday evening for North Bay's downtown waterfront master plan public meeting. No empty seats in sight as 3 options were presented by the consultants. Option 1, Oak Park, Option 2, Central Park, and Option 3, The Pier. North Bay's Manager of Planning Services, Beverly Hillier, has been part of this process since day one, and she was present at the session, which encouraged public engagement.
We're just looking for people's input on the options that have been developed, figure out what people like, what they don't like, give us their opinion on everything so that we can take all of that back and come up with sort of the finalized option on what people want to see for the downtown waterfront area.
Now there's 3 options. Each option has different elements. Are they the same elements organized differently, or are there different elements in each of the options and different arrangements?
So it's a little bit of both. There's some of the same elements throughout the plans, but there's also different options in each plan and different configurations. There's things like, say, a splash pad and skate park has been a really hot topic that people really want to see, so that is shown in all 3 options, but there's other things that aren't, and so there is the ability to sort of pick and choose pieces from each one of the plans to come up with the finalized version.
Connectivity today.
One theme that emerged from all 3 options was connections. Connecting the downtown to the waterfront was constant in all 3. Jessica Hawes is one of the consultants who presented on Tuesday evening. She confirmed the connectivity theme.
One of the key things that we heard from the consultations that we've had previously was improved connectivity between the downtown and the waterfront. So the option plans look at a variety of different ways to do that, both for vehicles. One option is for pedestrians and cyclists. Another option looks at going over the rail tracks. So we're looking at it from a variety of point of views.
It's kind of profound connection.
Cal Brook also represented Brooke McElroy, working with the City of North Bay. He admits it's not going to be easy implementing one of the 3 plans.
We have some challenges in terms of the railway, disconnecting the 2 sides. But we also have a lot of beautiful open space that with more programming, more landscaping, more activities that will attract families and kids and youth, I think you've got the potential to be one of the greatest waterfronts in Canada.
Passionate North Bay citizen BJ Zabico was present, and he gave his 2 cents on the 3 options.
Our group did manage to go through all the options, and surprisingly, option 2, we sort of came down on a consensus that, yeah, that seems to be the area we most found the greatest number of things that appealed to us. It had a good balance of bringing people to the downtown core, getting interest there. It had that strong Aboriginal component on the lake shore and connecting them to the water and keeping them connected to the important parts of their history and culture. It has those fun, different activities, but there's a destination, and it helps bring that focus to the downtown core again.
Sabico was clear and concise when explaining why he chose to spend the evening on the 2nd floor of Discovery North Bay Museum.
I got 3 kids, and they're going to live their entire lives here. If I don't help make this be a beautiful city, then what am I good for?
I sought a political take on the night, so here's Chair of Community Services, Mark King.
Actually, Clarke, I was a little bit surprised. They're a lot better than what I thought they were. I look forward to this moving forward. There's a lot of very interested, engaged people here, and I'm sure something reasonable will come out of it.
Councillor Jeff Saran was also present. He was juggling 2 hats, as he's also the Downtown Improvement Area Executive Director. He likes the flexibility of the exercise.
It's not option 1, 2, or 3. But if you like something from option 1 and you think it works well with option 3, you can give those comments as well. So I really think what they're doing is a really great process. The dust certainly has settled on Tuesday evening's public consultation on the 2nd floor of Discovery North Bay Museum. The consultants will now take this public input and produce a report. This report will be turned around very quickly, as it will be available to the public in January of 2017. It will go before council for a vote as well before any of the measures are taken. Reporting from the grounds of the future North Bay's downtown waterfront park, I'm Clarke Heipel for Cogeco North Bay News. If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.